a card, no annual fee, and it entitles you to all kinds of great extra specials. Okay, well, speaking of great and extra special, Deborah Byers, so you thought I was going to mention the product first.
I thought you were going to do that.
Yeah, my fabulous friend Deb. So here's the thing. Okay, we love improvements.
Yes.
I mean, how many hundreds of thousands of turntables, round turntables that we sold.
Round tables, yep.
We love them, but sort of went back to the drawing board with improvements. That is our exclusive brand here at HSN. We're going, you know, there's a lot of wasted space. Well, enter brand new, first time, first airing of the rectangular turntable. No one has seen this at all before.
Nope.
It is, first of all, this is not only the launch, but I want you to see the price from $29.95, $19.95. Crazy popular on social media. By the way, all you do is choose the color of the inset. Deb's showing you how 360 it is. And this is antimicrobial, by the way, aqua, or we even have it available for you in gray.
Exactly.
And we do not have all that many of either one, and no one has seen this, because that's the one thing I love with Host Faves, to do things that are new, exciting.
Well, it's wonderful to be here with you, and it's wonderful to be with you because this is really something that we've been very, very excited about. You've loved our turntables here at Improvements, and we have been happy to give them to you in all different sizes. But we also heard from you, and you said, you know, there's a lot of extra wasted space, and we thought, well, let's see if we can't make a rectangle turntable, and we did. So now you have the opportunity to have a low-wall turntable that's 15 inches by 11 inches. That's going to give you a slide and then a 360-degree turn with that removable silicone liner that if something should spill on it, because know that life happens, can go right into the dishwasher. And Bobby just told you that it's antimicrobial for the very, very first time from us. But now you have something that's going to get you organized and take up all the space so that you're not leaving space unutilized. So your spices, you have your spices in the cabinet, even a cabinet that's above you, you can slide this in. Remember, yes, so if you've got 15 inches, you can slide it out. It'll slide out about 4 inches, and then it rotates. And it will rotate 360 degrees.
This is awesome, Deb.
So it absolutely is, Bob, so that you don't have to go routing around looking for the spices, getting extra spices because you can't find anything. You're going to keep your counters or your cabinets or your fridge or freezer cleaner because you're keeping everything organized on one item, and if anything should spill, you simply throw it in the dishwasher. It is brilliant.
It is brilliant, and it holds up to like 22 pounds.
22 pounds.
That's impressive.
It is impressive.
Yeah.
So like there, I was trying to figure out, I've got 5 pounds of rice, I've got 5 pounds of flour, I've got, I don't know how much this is, so I think maybe 33 fluid ounces. Maybe somebody in the booth can tell me.
I'm the worst at that.
So we've got it all on this.
It's heavy.
That's right. We've got it's heavy. So now I'm simply sliding it out. Now you're going to slide it out. Now I'm on a moving cart here, and it'll still rotate. So this is going to give you the opportunity for all the heavy 2 pounds. Rocky said. So now I've got 13 pounds on here, and it still is going to rotate like a dream. So in your refrigerator or in your cupboards, you now have something that's going to give you the ease of use that you love from our rotating turntables, but you're not taking up any extra space. You're utilizing all the space on your counters, in your fridges, or in your cabinets. Amazing.
Brilliant. And then when you look at the liner, it also would protect. It's kind of like a honeycomb design to it. So that's preventing slippage, right?
Absolutely. So it's completely non-skid. We give you the label so you know that it's an improvements item. But this is also great for anything that you want to keep on your counter. So if there are things on your counter that you want to keep clean and you want to just go ahead and make sure that everything is organized, the absolute amazing thing is that it goes 360 degrees. So anything that's in the back is going to come right to the front. The ease of use is built right in, and it's great for virtually every room in your house to get you organized, because you know that's what improvements is all about.
And it keeps it so much cleaner, because you think, like, if you've had, and right now maybe you want to walk over and open up the cabinet where you have all of your cans of spices and just look at the shelf, right? And that's one of the things that, oh, I need to clean this, and we never get around to it. This way, it's all in one place. Not only is this antimicrobial, but you can take the liner out, you can just wash it right off. As we said, you literally can put this anywhere. It's fridge safe, it's freezer safe as well. And then now you can see the performance of that.
Absolutely. And it's it's brilliant. So what you're looking at is the under track. Now, you know that the Improvements knows all about rotation. We're giving you Lazy Susans. We've given you all our turntables. Now you've got it on this great rectangular turntable. Think about that for a second. A square rectangle that rotates. It's crazy. But we give you silicone feet that are going to keep it secure, so you're going to be able to put it on your table. When you slide it out, it'll slide out 4 inches, and that frees up the mechanism to allow it to rotate easily. And again, it runs 360 degrees in every direction. So all you need to do is put it back in its original spot and slide it back in to lock it back into place. But I want to show you the refrigerator because, remember, this is fridge and freezer safe, absolutely easy to keep clean. You're going to keep it clean with a soft sponge, but remember that silicone liner goes right into the dishwasher, so you're good to go. So just take a second to think about your fridge.
Or look at it first and then come with us.
So, I mean, and we don't have this filled to the max, but now, you've got stuff all over on here. You end up having stuff all over on there. If you've got kids or you've got beverages or your favorite beverages or all the things that you have, your condiments, they're all on the shelves or they're all in here and they're all mishmash and you lose things in the back and you end up having things go spoiled. Look at how much easier it is. You simply slide it out. Now, if I want that apple juice way in the back, I simply rotate it.
Look at that.
Because the 15-inch clearance, that's all you need.
It's perfect for the shelf of a fridge.
Absolutely. So what you're doing is now having all that organization. Everything is so much neater. Everything is so much cleaner.
And then you can put things still in the front there, Deb, too.
Exactly. But unlike a regular rotating around turntable, then I wouldn't be able to utilize all the space. But with this, I can. And you don't have to have any extra space because the 15 inches of the size of your turntable still allows you that 360-degree turn. It's crazy.
I can't even. And by the no one has seen this. So, okay, so the gray, I guess, is more popular, right? The gray is out in the lead, but it's the gray or the aqua. That's all you have to choose. And that's just the liner that is antimicrobial, right? That's going to help, again, prevent the slippage. But this is the neatest item. No one has seen it. It is launching right here in my show for Host Faves. And as Deb is showing you, anywhere, you're going to put it in the kitchen. Imagine we showed you the fridge, but you could put that in the freezer as well. Love the idea for the bathroom, the kitchen, anywhere. But it's about, as Improvements is all about organizing. But the fact that you have not only push it forward 4 inches, but then 360-degree complete rotation, Deb.
Absolutely. And it's going to save you money and time because you're not going to be routing around for anything. You're not going to be looking for that one spice that you know somewhere in the back of the fridge. You go out and buy a new one, and then one day you clean the refrigerator and there it is, or you clean the cabinet.
Or then you find out you have 5 of them.
Exactly. It happens every time. But this is going to help to keep you organized. Remember, it's 15 by 11 with those low walls, easy to use, 360 degrees, so it's going to be just as convenient as what you love with our regular turntables. But you've got that antimicrobial liner that's going to stay clean because, let's face it, spills happen, and you can just pop it right into the dishwasher.
I love it. 892-828 is your number, $19.95. Deb, thank you.
My pleasure.
My friend Deb, that we've known each other for over 50 years, probably our last time here in this studio.
I know it might be.